Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight we're continuing our ABBA journey with The Eagle, the long album version. So I've discovered something on this wonderful journey. They they could be so deceptive with their bright and flowing melodies because the visitors, when I sit down to do a song, I rarely do research. I don't read lyrics. I sit down to just get submerged. And I had no idea what the content of that song was about. So it's very interesting, and I appreciate just reading the comments after I do a review of ABBA because a lot of times I don't pick up on they're talking about. And, I have to say something about this journey. Listen. This is so much more than diving into a band for me. I have always, since I was little, I've always felt drawn to. I never really felt at home in America. I appreciate growing up here, but my heart has always longed for overseas, and specifically Europe. I always wanted to end up somewhere like Sweden, Norway, Netherlands, somewhere along there. And as life goes on, you kind of wonder, like, were those just desire, where do they come from, but are they just fleeting thoughts? I had no idea that when I would start this journey 2 years ago, I struggled a lot in life with feeling alone and misplaced. And just like everybody, we have our ups and our downs. And when I started this journey 2 years ago, I had no idea. I simply just wanted to listen to music that I missed out on, and especially, I went through my divorce. I was married for 10 years, and I had to start over life in my mid 30s, and I felt really like, what am I gonna do? No direction. Here I am, 35 years old. What the fuck? And and I thought there's a lot of music I missed out on. I didn't really pursue and really listen to, and I wonder if people would care, if anybody would want to sit down and just listen to music with me. And that's the point of this channel. I didn't expect to meet people that would end up becoming lifelong friends. I didn't expect people to. I did. When we started this, I realized I found my people. I found people to connect with. And I met people that have changed my life. And I want you to, like, understand the weight of that. I always had to kind of just fight for myself and just be. It was like a heavy loneliness to where it was just normal. And I am so grateful to go on this journey with you all because I just look forward to hearing your thoughts and hearing your memories of what these songs mean to you. And I love diving into it. Um and it's really, I have a really big love specifically for Sweden. I always have. And you all have just have been really great to me. And I am just in awe of your all's kindness, and and not just with ABBA, but we review a lot of music here on the channel, and we review a lot of music and artists from Sweden. That's, you know what I mean. And I can't get over just how I'm just grateful. And I know I don't normally hit you all with like a long intro like this, but I just want you all to know how much you all mean to me. And this is so much more than just listening to a song. I'm really honored to listen to this group with you all. So we're going to dive in. Check out the eagle. Thanks for listening to my long-winded intro. If you did, sometimes maybe y'all fast forward it. I won't judge you, but it was from the heart, and I appreciate you all. All right, so the eagle. Oh, I did want to say this. I pick the next ABBA song. I always pick them based on the previous ABBA video. So if you want me to check out an ABBA song, I'm going to look at this video. So whatever y'all put down in the comments, because that's what I go by. All right, now let's go. ABBA. Thank you.
They came flying from far away. Now I'm under their spell. I love hearing the stories that they tell. They've seen places beyond my land, and they've found new horizons. They speak strangely, but I understand. And I dream of an eagle, and I dream of his great white wings, flying high, high. I'm a bird in the sky. I'm an eagle that rides on the breeze.
Their voices.
Feeling to fly over mountains and forests and seas, and to go anywhere that I please. I saw good friends, we talk all night, and we fly wing to wing. I have questions and they know everything. There's no limit to what I feel. We climb higher and higher, and I remember missing all we.
Dude, I feel something.
Is it true I'm an eagle? Is it true I can spread my wings, flying high, high? I'm a bird in the sky. I'm an eagle that rides on the breeze. What a feeling to fly over mountains and forests and seas,
In this song, I was really picking up when they were doing some of the guitar leads, and the tone that they had was so just deep. Um, and if you weren't paying attention, I feel like you could miss it. This had this really great kind of, I want to say psychedelic, but not in a so over the top it was hard to keep up. There was this kind of, whoa, close your eyes and just see the colors while they sing. Um, they are incredible at transitions. They are incredible at using these chord progressions to build up, and it's very emotional. There's a science behind that. There is a science on how playing a certain progression literally is connected to emotion. It's very interesting, and these artists have that. ABBA has that. They could take something and they'll have like the four notes of the progression, and then go to a minor or a major, and it takes that melody, and it gives it lifts it, or descends, and that pulls on you, that pulls on this part of you. During this song, man, I'm listening to it and I could feel this thing in the pit of my stomach. And when they would went into that chorus, oh my god, dude, I love their voices. They just, somebody said you got to check out this song. It's like an experience, and you were not wrong. I try to do an ABBA video once a week to every week and a half, but I'm getting things formatted to a really good system, and I try to bring ABBA once a week, and every time I go, oh, I think I've heard everything. Every song is just it. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they're able to craft such harmonious melodic music, and still every song sounds different. Insane. They are truly just legends and masters of their craft. This was killer. I really enjoyed it, y'all. Mm. Remember, the next ABBA song will be picked off of this video, so let me know which one you guys want to see. And as always, thank you all for opening up and being here. I love reading the comments and how this band means so much to you all. I try to comment, and to everybody, please forgive me if sometimes I might miss something. Um, you all are important. As always, listen, you know where to find me. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. You all do not bother me if you want to reach out, send me music, or talk life. Um, you don't have to be shy with me. Okay? I love hearing your thoughts. So, with that being said, please keep your head up. I know life can be crazy. And, sometimes people don't know what's going on. And you feel alone. You feel, what's the point of talking? Open your heart. Find someone that you can talk to, that cares about you, and wants to help. And that's why I say, like I said, I'm not a therapist, but if you all would like to talk, you can reach out to me. You all are not a burden. You don't bother me. It may take me a minute to get back, but I always do my best. And yeah. All right, stay lovely. We'll be back with another